Hey everybody, it's Jamie from No Getting Off This Train. This week I am focusing on slow cooker meals. Alright, I gotta tell you, this past week has been insane. So we got home from church on Sunday afternoon to find there was water leaking out of our laundry room. So I looked inside and it turns out the water heater just finally died. It was like 30 something, almost 30 years old, I think. So, John and my dad went out and bought a new one and put it in. So that was an afternoon, not what we had planned. And then Monday, my dryer died. Now, this dryer has been having issues for probably a few weeks now. And we put a little bit of money into it and then it just died with wet clothes still in it. So I had to try to hang up my clothes all throughout the house. So then we had to order a new dryer. And then when I was picking up Allison from school that Monday, I was pulling out of the garage and our old water heater was at the end of the driveway. So I was trying to avoid hitting it. So I overcompensated trying to back out of the garage and I scraped the front of my car up against the side of the garage and I tore off some of the plastic siding from it. The garage door still works, it was just cosmetic and thankfully there is no damage to my car, but it's just like, one thing after another. It's crazy how life works like that. So my word of the year for this year is less. And so like less stress, less obligations, and then also relying less on me and more on God. And when I make up this word of the year, I never really know what is going to come of it. And this was like the first trial of the year. So yeah, it is definitely testing my faith. Anyway, thank God for emergency funds and savings because that was insane. All right, so anyway, grocery haul this week. I went to Wal Mart. I'm doing a lot of slow cooker meals this week because I'll be doing a video sometime soon on just easy slow cooker meals. So let's get into the haul now and I'll show you what I bought. All right, here's my Walmart haul for this weekend. Starting over on this side, I just got a little bit of fresh produce because I like to buy my own kind of like the day of now. But I got some bananas for just breakfast and things. And then I also got a bag of yellow onions. I'm actually using more than one next week, so I got a bag of them. Also, I got just a box of sweetener packets for coffee. And then a lot of canned goods. So I got a can of diced tomatoes. Actually, 2 of them. And then I got 2 cans of tomato sauce, a can of black beans, and a can of pinto beans. Some of that is going in like, I think chili. Also a can of cream of chicken soup and a can of diced green chilies. So that's all going in various dinners. Also, a bag of tortilla chips, a container of chicken broth, and then I got 2 bags of shredded cheese. So one of them is mozzarella, and the other one is sharp cheddar. Also, a jar of jalapenos, then a chili seasoning packet to go in the chili I'm making. Also, a bag of baby carrots. Got a container of cinnamon because I used up the last of it. Then a jar of salsa, some Italian sweet cream coffee creamer for us, and a jar of tomato basil garlic pasta sauce for dinner. Then a gallon of milk, some sour cream. Then back here just got a ham and cheese Lunchable for Allison. Couple of frozen items, some cheese ravioli to go in a slow cooker dinner, and then some turkey breakfast sausage that is going to be used in our breakfast this week. Then a 4-pack of these small biscuits. If you saw last week's video, I made a breakfast with like biscuits in a muffin tin, so I'm making them again for breakfast because they were really good. Then 2 boxes of Jiffy corn muffin mix. I am making a jalapeno cornbread for John to take to a game night, so those 2 are for it. Then a box of onion soup mix to go into dinner. And 2 of these snack kits for Allison. So it's got the white cheddar milk chocolate chunks, dried cranberries, and graham cracker bites. And then lastly, I got a big family pack of chicken breast. I'm using a couple of these for dinners, and then I'm just gonna freeze the rest. My total for this weekend was $70.09. So I know last week I mentioned I am not gonna be buying all my fresh produce like when I do my big shopping haul. I will probably do it more throughout the week. That's gonna save my produce from going bad as quickly. So I do have a lot of money left over, so that's why I didn't spend a lot right now, because I will be going off and buying like salad kits and other fresh veggies to go with my meals. All right, so I said I'm gonna be doing some slow cooker meals. One of the meals that I'm making is a slow cooker ravioli. Now I'm gonna have this recipe and every other recipe that I have in the description, so you can click on them and check them out. But this one's like 4 ingredients and super easy to put together. I also have a French onion chicken, and again, that's like maybe 3 or 4 ingredients. I am all about the simplicity. Enchilada quinoa is also on my list, and that one, I think I've made it before. It's like black beans and quinoa and you know, it could have been enchilada sauce. I'm gonna have to check the recipe again because I didn't buy any. But basically you put it all in the slow cooker and it turns out amazing. And then we've got vegetarian chili, so all those beans that I have, and then like tomato sauce, diced tomatoes. And then we also have a date night coming up this week, so I didn't have to plan for that dinner. Breakfast. I'm making those biscuit cups. Like I said in last week's video, I made a bunch of breakfast that you can make in a muffin tin. So these, you just like take a biscuit, like the refrigerated biscuit dough, you flatten it, you like fold it or put it up against the muffin tins, and then you fill it with like sausage and eggs and cheese, and then you bake them. Super, super good. All right, before we go, I wanted to let you know that I have another meal plan that is out and ready. I'm trying to do these about once a month. I have a 4-week budget meal plan up in my store. So this has 16 different meals, so 4 per week, which will give you 4 dinners plus like enough for leftovers or if you eat out or whatever. But each week has the 4 recipes. It has a grocery list, as well as a link to a pre-shopped grocery cart from Wal Mart. So all you have to do is like click a button and it adds all those ingredients over to your cart. I also have nutrition info for each one. I have the cost breakdown. I also have like dairy-free and gluten-free alternatives. All of that packaged together in an instant PDF that you can download as soon as you purchase it. So if you haven't done so already, click the link in the description, check out that meal plan plus all the other stuff I have in my shop right now. Like I said, I'm going to try to get out one of these per month to try to give you guys some more meal ideas. Thank you all so much for your support and for watching, and I will see you guys later.